So we're heading out to the Extreme Sandbox right now, where I'm going to get to play with some giant Tonka toys, basically. Sounds like a blast. We heard about it at an expo, and I brought the brochure back in a really excited manner. Marie was awesome enough to take me out here, and we're going to go play with some really cool toys.
Sounds good. What are you most looking forward to?
I want to play around with the excavator. That's the big one with the arm and the bucket on it, because I've never been in anything like that. It's really a giant piece of equipment, and it sounds like a lot of fun to me. I'm looking at the waiver right now, so I'm reading a little legalese, but I'm excited. We got the mini version here.
Just to get you in the mood there, eh?
Yeah, the one I'm gonna get to actually drive is gonna be a little bit bigger than this one, which is gonna be awesome. So you'll see me in the middle.
Lift the... It's an excavator, not a dinosaur.
Well, it's a dinosaur excavator.
Oh, okay.
Next thing for safety devices, everyone wears these cooler vests. So you guys will put on some cool neon vests. Neon yellow is the new pink. I'll tell you that right now. It's very stylish. Now, as far as communications, we put you guys on. We have this really cool, fully duplex intercom system. This is a fancy way of saying it's an open mic. It's not push talk, not voice activated. Things are just going to be on. All right. Now, the digging arm on this one, you got 3 main pivot points here. This is your boom. This is your stick. This is your bucket. Boom, stick, bucket. The 4th dimension I'm going to add to you, swivel. Okay, so boom, stick, bucket, swivel. And there's a test later, so
I need to play with the boomstick.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What I'll tell you, you're not going to break anything on this thing. Okay, so won't do it. So don't worry, play around with it a little bit. Don't worry, you're not going to break it. And even if you do, you signed a waiver, you're going to buy me a brand new one. It's a win-win for all of us. You get to take home a 19-ton broken paperweight, and I get a brand new excavator. So, okay, any questions? Did you remember any of this?
How fast does it go on the highway?
It'll go 68 miles an hour.
Really?
Really cool. Do you really think it goes 68 miles an hour? Come on, that was your first test to see if... It's called the common sense test.
Porter is about to do golf with an excavator.
But I'll tell you when to start. Are you videoing?
You're gonna what? You're gonna catch it? I am videotaping. Okay, before you start, so Porter has just been set up to play golf with excavator golf, and he's gonna take a real swing at it. So I should probably not be right here, should I? Am I fine? Okay. Because this nut bar says he's gonna catch it. That's awesome. Porter's trying to wreck shit here.
Cut yourself there too. Okay. So first of all, go left hand forward slowly. Okay. Now what you're going to do, we're going to start swiveling.
start doing that, eventually you'll even go right and right open up on that. Okay? Yeah. But think about what you're doing first. So go ahead and start swimming. You won't have to
Keep it up, Porter. Keep it up. No, you're Porter, not the machine. I think he doesn't want you doing that while he's not here. I'm saying your dance. Your dance. Your dance that you're doing. Okay, so you just finished. What do you think?
I think this is awesome. I get to play with this giant excavator. I got to smash a pumpkin. I got to make a pile, play excavator golf. I got to fill in part of the pile, and God, it's a ton of fun, and I want to spend the day out here. Next time I go buy some construction on the highway and nobody's working on it, I think I'm just going to go ahead and steal one of the machines because this is awesome.
You're such a dork. And what would you say about this for Christmas gifts?
This is an amazing experience. You know, obviously this is not something you can do every day, and it's a ton of fun, and I can't recommend it enough. It's great. So I noticed at work, I work at a large corporation, and sometimes they'll have problems, and like a water main blew one day. And it was interesting, they brought out the heavy equipment, tearing up the sidewalk and everything, and all the guys were just glued against the wall, just staring at a parking lot. And the ladies were just like, what's going on? They're busy, they're working. And we're just like, oh, that's cool. So, you know, I can totally see from that standpoint of wanting to come out here. Tell me about what your experience is on what your customers like.
It's a break from the norm. It's sitting behind a desk all day. You get to come out and play on heavy equipment. So, and I would have said the same thing about the guys being lined up, but we get almost as many women that come out and have a blast too. So we run about 40% women. So, but I would say a lot of people, anyone that sits in an office all day and daydreams about demolishing stuff or just playing in heavy equipment like a pumpkin. Yeah, I mean it's we give a good break and a good something you'd never be able to experience anywhere else.
You know what you should do is get a bunch of old laser printers out here and do the office space
moment.
Yes,
we actually offer that.
Oh,
so did you see that we have the destruction zone? We have an area over on the side. Mm-hmm. You can buy a junk car for $400. We'll let you crush a car, or we give the site if you bring in whatever old printer, old computer, the X's, TV, whatever, whatever you want to destroy. I've got the equipment to destroy it.
I'm pretty sure I have a printer at home that says PC load letter. It needs to be destroyed. Had an awesome time here at the Extreme Sandbox, and I can't wait to come back. I was playing around with an excavator, something you don't exactly get to do every day, unless maybe you work in construction, but I don't. So this was a lot of fun.